Hello, Taurus. This is your reading for the month of August 2026. Okay, I'm trying to do all the signs today, or maybe half of them today, and upload them for everybody. Okay, so same spread, same style. Eventually, I'll transition to doing a different um, format for this, but I'm just gonna give you guys just a basic overview of what's to come for the month of August for you. Okay, all right, Taurus. All right, Taurus. So the Five of Cups is underneath. This is disappointment. All right, and it could have something to do with a water sign, like a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm getting something about a date. So whatever kind of date you try to schedule with a water sign, to be specific, you may need to do a rain check. I don't know. This could be energy that's already happening, where you could have had a date in mind. That you may need to reschedule out of the blue. It just depends on what's going on, or someone that the water sign may need to do this with you because of circumstances. So it's just, if it's not necessarily situated with a date, it's more like there is some grief that is going on, but it's mild. It's not something, a feeling that's going to stick around for a long period of time. And then there's also this energy of like deception. So I don't know if you feel deceived by somebody. It's cups energy too. So I don't know if you feel deceived by family. Like cups represent family and children. And that could be the feeling that you're having. Or it's a water sign that either they feel deceived by you, you feel deceived by them, or somebody feels deceived by their family. So that's either you or water, or the water sign. Okay, or together you feel whatever. The Knight of Cups is here, so you do have the seducer coming in the starting point. Okay, water sign energy, like I said, that's underneath. This person is coming in. Somebody's also a drinker, and somebody may have tattoos. Like I'm looking at the woman right here on the side. There's a lot of tattoos on her arm. And I feel like the drinking is also kind of making something toxic. So if this is a water sign partner that you have, there's a need. Somebody's embodying water, so that's not their sun sign. Somebody's embodying this, where they're like a smooth talker, and it feels like a man. Like I'm actually getting this view of a man that is, they may fit the description of the person on the card. They don't have to be. But I'm actually getting a view of a guy, like a Caucasian male with short hair and glasses, like a t-shirt and tattoos. So that's the image of a person that I see. So I don't know. You may be the one that looks like that. You could be, out of all the Tauruses that I could be reading for, you may look like that. Or you may be connecting to someone that fits that description. Like there's something that's white about the person, and they have tattoos, they have glasses, and they have like a short haircut, and they wear t-shirts. They don't have to be white. That may fit the description of a black male or female water sign that you're dealing with, okay? And that person is coming in, and that person likes to go to the bar and they like to drink. Okay? So just keep your eyes out for that energy. Or you may fit that description, or it's them. Three of Swords is here too. So this is a little bit of heartbreak with somebody that's coming in the waiting position. Why is Three of Swords here? A little bit of heartbreak. It's minor. It's nothing bad. Could have something to do with the date that I was picking up from. I was picking that energy up before. I am getting this feeling of a child too. Like there's a image of a child that is coming through, like a feeling of a child. And you could be the one, whether you have kids or not, or some this night that's coming in, they're coming in with information about a child or a date that is something that's heartbreaking about it. Somebody's kid. Okay? Somebody's child or a date here. Child or a date. Someone may have children. Like if this person is coming in, someone may have children, and maybe you didn't know that they did. Like there could be that. This is somebody new that you haven't been dealing with in person that long, and maybe you're finding out that they have a child, or they're finding out that you do, and they're like, somebody needs somebody to watch the kid for them. Like if this is a date that you have to cancel or your partner needs to cancel because of something unrelated to children, I can understand why the Three of Swords would be there. Or if there's children involved, then someone needs to cancel because of a child being around. The Devil is here, sign of Capricorn. All right. So there is an addiction that is coming up to the surface. So if it's not only the sign of Capricorn, there's an addiction that either you have or someone has that is kind of coming up to the surface. And that's why the Three of Swords is there with this night coming in. And it's giving me this idea of alcoholism. It's alcoholism that I don't know if you have that, or you're dealing with someone that they're showing what's the word I was going to use? They are showing impending signs of alcoholism. So that could be the Knight of Cups that's coming in like that they're showing impending signs of alcoholism. And you may need to there may be therapies, there may be counselings that somebody needs. Like that could be important to note. Someone may need counselings because of that type of addiction. Or it's a drug addiction that somebody has. There's drugs here with the Three of Swords. Okay. The future has the Justice card, sign of Libra. So it could be air sign. It could be a Libra that's dealing with a drug addiction or an alcohol addiction. Or a water sign. There's something going on with a water sign with that too. Okay. The Eight of Swiftness is travel. So there's travel there in the instincts. That you're thinking that you're going to need to travel to go help with a situation. Go fix a date. Try to deal with a person that's coming in and there's something going on with them with alcohol and drugs. And you feel the need that you need to travel. This could be energy that's already happening. Like this Eight of travel is August. The 8 is August. So whatever's coming through could be new that you need to deal with soon. Or it's already happening. Like these are elements already kind of easing their way into August. The accomplishment has the Ace of Cups next to the Knight of Cups. So there was a new relationship. I'm also getting healed. Like there's healing here with this Knight of Cups. Could be emotional healing that you're trying to give the person or they're trying to give you. And I'm getting this idea of parent. So you could be a parent, or this person either wants to be a parent or you do. They may be a parent already. Somebody's a parent, or they want to be a parent. That's you or someone that's coming in towards you. Or they already have kids and they may have alcohol issues. Like they got alcohol and drug issues that you feel the need to try to fix. And you're hearing that, I get a relapse. You're hearing that somebody relapsed. Somebody's relapsing with the Devil and the Three of Swords. Somebody relapsing. They're relapsing. So before I move any further, whether you're a man or a woman, you're dating someone that either you know or you don't know, or you're going to meet this person. Like this may be new. Like you made the Eight of Wands with the traveling. Like you may travel to meet somebody new. That's the idea, that you don't know is on drugs, or they what do you call it? They were previously an alcoholic. There's that. Or you cancel the date. Like you may need to cancel a date because of those elements. And there's another situation of there's children involved. So you could be dealing with someone who is an alcoholic, whether they are not, and they have kids. And there's a date that needs to be canceled because you can't find someone to watch a child. Like there's a child in the middle of the situation. So this is a partner's kid that you didn't know the child existed, or that's a vice versa thing. Or like is there for some reason, or somebody wants children that you're meeting, that you're in a connection with, but somebody also has addictions, that you can't start a family with addiction, with the devil and the three of swords. Can't start a family with having addictions that are still lingering on the surface, whether that be alcohol or drugs. Even if you or the partner, even if there's no lingering addiction already taking place, like it's giving me the idea, it's like there's the onslaught of it. So it's like, it's something that maybe you don't see that is pending. Somebody's addiction is pending. Like they're slowly, like if you were to introduce them to other people will be able to see that this person is on the onslaught of developing an addiction, like to alcohol or drugs. Or that's the conversation they could have. I don't know what's happening with you, but this could be somebody's perception of a person that you have in your life. Or something's going on with kids. Like it's either drug, alcohol involvement with a person, or there's something going on with children and dates need to be canceled because of children, or dates need to be canceled because of addictions that somebody has, that is either you don't see that they have it, and the onslaught of it is there, and other people are seeing that the onslaught of it is there. Wow, interesting. Where am I? Spiritual self. The Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles is next to the Three of Swords. So there's 2 threes there. Any date with a 3 in it in August may be important too. But the Three of Pentacles is collaboration. It's in the spiritual self. So it feels like you need financial help. You need financial help. Or maybe someone like that's embodying earth energy. Like this is the only earthy energy that I see. Could be the sign of Capricorn, but it doesn't have to be. It's just addiction. So if you're dealing with addiction, some type of addiction that either you have and you're aware that you have, is impacting your finances or someone else's finances. There's that. It could be shopping, it could be eating, it could be smoking, it could be alcohol. Those are all, or someone else has that, or you have that with someone else, or you observe that in someone else, or their family observes it in you or them, and it's becoming Three of Swords next to the Three of Pentacles is becoming a very visible issue for everybody that's involved with the devil in the present. Okay. The Princess of Swords is here, so spy energy, stalking energy. You could be traveling to do this. You could be traveling to go spy on a Libra. I don't know. It could be a Libra that is dealing with these things, or it's a water sign, or it's you, or you're attached to someone that is dealing with these things and it's impacting you, however you want to perceive it. Okay. You're traveling to go spy. You're traveling to go observe. And you're doing it very discreetly. You're doing it discreetly. I do get this idea of going from state to state. So you may be trying to travel in between states with this movement that you're doing. Or the Knight of Cups could be the one that's traveling. It has something to do with also traveling in between states to see someone, or you're traveling with someone to see another person. Or people. 4 of Cups is changing. 4 of Cups is changing. So you no longer feel this way, or a water sign doesn't. So there's no more emotional seclusion there's no more emotional seclusion, so that's out the door. So now the Eight of Wands is like you're going from Four of Cups to Eight of Wands, meaning literally getting up off your butt is why the Four of Cups is changing. Because if you look at the card, there's people sitting on the couch here drinking. So that's like my get up off the couch card. Four of Cups. Okay, that's changing, which is good. You're changing. If it's you that's dealing with these things, and it's happening, it's new that it's happening to you, and your partner is coming in, and you're someone new that you're dating, you're canceling dates, or they're canceling dates, and I don't know if it's making you feel like depressed. Like there's different things that are going on here that this could be interpreted as, or someone's coming in, someone that you are dating is dealing with these things, whether they have kids or they don't have children, and they're coming in with their baggage, and you're like, how can I, Three of Swords, how can I help this guy or this girl that I have in my life? Or that's how they think of you, that's how they see you. They see you having some type of addiction that you don't see in yourself, or vice versa. The Empress is in the resolution going towards the Libra, the Justice. So that's the Aries. You could be dealing with an Aries. It could be an Aries that's dealing with this. An Aries, I was getting Libra. You have double Libra. It could be a Libra that is dealing with something. Libra, Aries could be a motherly figure. If it's not those signs, or the water sign, female, male, the Empress could be the mom, could be a mother. You could be a mother, or you're dealing with a mother, and something's going on with your mother. And this could be happening with your mother, or a motherly figure in your life, or someone's mother. Okay, with the Justice in the future. The Justice in the future is like, do I need to go to court for this person? Am I going to eventually have to go to court for this, like in regard to this person or this situation that I'm dealing with that I didn't know that I had to deal with? So another interpretation could also be, whether you're a man or a woman, your mother may have an addiction that you really did not know about. Your mother may have an addiction that you had no idea it existed. And for some reason that addiction, whether man or woman, your father, I don't know, your mom, your dad, a male figure around you, a sibling, a partner, whatever, has an addiction that you had no idea it existed, or something's going on with you and they are noticing this in you, that's something you really don't see it in yourself. You don't see it. And I get a challenge. Like I'm looking at the Justice and it said challenge. It's this, something here is a challenge for you or other people around you. Or other people around your partner. Or something is challenging about your partner. Your partner views you as a challenge. It's different things that are going on here. That's very interesting. But you could choose a story. Like there's different messages that are coming through. Like there's kids. Like I'm picking up energies about children being involved. There's a baby right here. Someone in your life may want children, but you view them to not be ready because of addictions that they have. Or somebody sees this in you that you don't see in yourself, or you see this in a motherly figure. Like this could be happening to your mother if your mother is living, or it happened to your mother. Well, if your mother is not living, this could be the story of your mother that is coming up to the surface in a partner that you deal with. You got a partner coming in that wants to be with you, but there's some skeletons that you don't see, or they don't see, or you both don't see about a motherly figure. However, all right, let's do an outcome on this, Taurus. It's almost 20 minutes. Knight of Disc. So that's somebody coming in with money, or somebody could be hiring you. Like this could be a situation where you had a job, and I don't feel heavy job. This feels very personal. Like it feels very direct, where you're dealing with someone in August that has some demons, or there's like some energy like that's going on that needs to be worked through. The Knight of Discs is in the outcome. Let me do an outcome on a Knight of Discs. The Knight of Discs has the Knight of Swords. So you got a lot of knights coming in. And I feel rescue. Like you have all these knights coming in. They could be coming in to rescue you. If you're a woman, I literally see 3 men. If you're a woman, I see 3 men. If you're a man, it could be 3 men. It could be 3 men that are coming in to rescue you. Whether you're a man or a woman, 3 men or women are coming in to rescue you. Because even on the Knight of Cups, there is a man and a woman there, water sign. And I feel like there's a dialogue taking place. Like, what is going on? Like, what is going on with you? That could be you. You could be embodying one of these elements. I'm going to go with the Knight of Cups being that you could be embodying that. And you're the one that's rushing into, could be a Knight of Sword, could be a Knight of Disc. There's Libra. There's air signs here. There's earth sign here. Like yourself. So I'm getting Earth. I see Earth like there's Capricorn is right here as the major arcana Capricorn. Or that's addiction energy. Empress, Libra, and Aries. Something could be going on with a Libra and an Aries woman. And people are rushing in to deal with that. It feels new. Like the spirit is telling me that this is something that is new. That someone can't like one element of this, someone can't deal with it anymore, and it's festering to the surface. And it could have something to do with their relationship. Your relationship, Knight of Cups relationship, Knight of Discs, Knight of Sword, the Empress, a Libra. And there's addictions. Like there's some addictions. It could be Knight of whatever. Earth sign, male, female. What air sign, male or female. Water sign, male, female, and you, male or female. Libra, Aries, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo elements. Okay? All right, Taurus. That's your reading. Let me before I cut this, let me just say that I know it sounds really interesting. It sounds very interesting, but at the same time, there's an element of good here because the 4 of Cups is changing. So whatever you're moving towards with this Empress and the Justice, it may have a good outcome involving a child, somebody's child too. Or if it's personal, like it's more personal, like with a relationship that you have where there's good energy coming with an Empress and a Justice energy too. Could be related to work. Movement with work. But it felt a lot, it kind of pulled me towards a particular relationship. All right, Taurus? All right, that's your reading. Let me know how it resonates. Be well. Take care. Bye.